Good morning, YPR, Massachusetts, especially the ladies in Grafton. Good morning to you all. Well, this video is particularly to you guys as well as to everyone else in the YPR and as well as YPR Mass. Okay? Well, I'm just gonna talk and keep this very, very short. It's gonna be maybe 5 minutes tops, but it's gonna be straight to the point. When I first started this business, let me see. There were stories. I was very excited. My friends from Pennsylvania told me about it. I jumped on board the same week in which I paid my rent, which was $500, and I jumped on board. One, because I saw the vision of the company, and two, and I saw where it could take me in the long run. Okay? Now, because I'm in Massachusetts, which is, one of the greatest things ever, Massachusetts is kind of, everyone here is kind of very, rude about the business. But you know what? I was always a winner at heart. Okay, if you're not a winner at heart and in your mind, you're not gonna be able to succeed in this business. Ladies, especially Stacy, Michelle, Brandy, and Shane. Okay, Stacy, you were doing a tremendous job. Keep it up. And I want you to know that you're a leader now of this team. You are a leader of your group in Grafton. And what Tony has, what I've done to Tony and Tony has passed down to you. You need to be able to sit down with your teammates and talk to them about the business. Sit down with them and go over a plan, go over a schedule. Me and Tony do this every time we have a chance. We go over what to do next. And whatever happens, if someone quits in the business, that doesn't mean the rest of your business is gonna suck. Okay? If you're not a winner at heart and soul, you're not gonna be a true leader. True leaders go through hell and back. Okay? Hell and back. I'm going through hell and back. But you know what? If you can't see that vision and stick to it and be with it and believe in it, you're not going to be anywhere with this business. You have to believe. All we need is belief. If you don't if you don't believe, you will make things happen, and things tend to go downhill if you don't believe in something you're doing. But what I'm trying to do here is just tell you guys, no matter what happens, even when people diss you, people are gonna call you names. People are gonna be like, oh, the Vima person, oh, the Vima girl, oh, it's just a Vima person. Like, don't take that to heart, okay? Let that be your motivation. Let that be your drive. Let that push you 5 times harder to prove I'm wrong. That, listen, this isn't just a Vima thing. I'm not just a Vima girl. I've developed personally in leadership skills, communication skills, and all those add up into something great at the end. If you can't endure the pain now, if you can't endure the suffering now, if you can't overcome obstacles now, you won't be able to truly say to yourself, hey, I did it. I sat down and I did it. I went through hell and back and I succeeded. That's what we want you to, be able to say. If you don't experience that, you can't really, say, hey, okay, I went out there and did this and I quit. Okay? Quitters are not winners. Okay? A winner stays with it in hell and back. A winner has the heart of a lion, the heart of a champion. Okay, and that's what I want to portray to you today. I'm not gonna go into much detail about the business itself and Vima itself. I feel like if you want to take the initiative and come to us, guys, come to us, use us, and tell us when you need help and when you don't need help. Tony and I are always available. You have our contacts. And for the rest of YPR Mass, guys, it's something that's changing lives. Okay, I don't know if you guys have seen the videos I've posted. Think of it as a new way of making income. One, by helping each other out. You help a friend out, and a friend helps you back in return, and we all grow together. Okay? Most of you Mavs probably, always judge things before they actually see things through. That's what I'm trying to, portray and trying to change about people in mass. You can't just, I know it's going to be hard. You can't really change people. Yes, you can't. But you know what? There's a few people that are willing to learn and change their, old ways. And I'm going to do whatever it takes to, help them out. And I'm already doing so. I'm helping a few kids out. Ladies in Grafton and Tony Lavalli on my right, and a few kids on the left. So what we need to do is we need to look at each other, every day. Come up with a plan. Sit down with each other, not just random people, but your friends. Sit down with your friends, because that's what the business does. It allows you to, do the business with your friends. Sit down with your best friends, go over a business plan, and get things going. And most of the times, some of your best friends or good friends are not gonna, do this. They're gonna be the ones to judge you the most about it. And you know what? Don't sit out and cry or just quit, because quitters are not winners. Okay? What this business does is it builds the leaders, and it builds you into someone who can succeed in anything. Okay? Because there's gonna be a certain part of the business or phase of the business where it's gonna be very tough. But you know what? You gotta stick it through. You gotta have that heart. If you don't have that heart, I'm sorry. But I feel like every one of us is capable, and every one of us has that heart and has what it takes. So ladies, with that said, use us, okay? Use us. And Grafton, might be slow right now, but you know what? Keep pushing. Keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing. What you say is what you get. So remember what we said about the packs. What you say is what you get. Keep pushing the packs. Nothing else but the packs. But alright guys, YPR Maz, YPR everywhere. All you have to do is have that heart and the belief. And the mental belief. Okay? All in there. Your head, your heart, and your drive, and your personality. And you can get it done. Just have that heart, okay? Alright, with that said, peace. YPR all day.